The epidemic of unhappiness, loneliness, and rushed lives is growing and growing. To whom should we look for help? Do you often feel like you're going through life on triple speed, like the days are passing you by? Do you get the feeling of loneliness even though you message with your friends all day long? When was the last time you had a peaceful dinner with the ones you love and care about? Did you answer, well, to any of those? Be honest, we all do. To one, two, or even to all. We all are constantly being rushed, pushed to do more things, have more things, be faster, more efficient, more successful. But it's burning us out. Even when we reach success, we're not happy with it. Our stressed lives can have a destructive effect on our bodies and minds. According to American Psychological Association, constant tension causes headaches, muscle tension, digestive problems, fatigue, cardiovascular problems, lack of sleep, and many other fatal effects including depression, anger, and lack of motivation. APA also shows the link of stress with the 6 most common causes of death. As much as 75% of doctor visits are for stress-related complaints. The Danish may just hold an answer to all this. It's Hygge, and you probably have heard about it by now. The problem is most people don't grasp the entire concept. They expect that some candles, hot cocoa, and a warm blanket will immediately solve their problems, but the full spectrum of Hygge includes much more. Go beyond the fuzzy cardigans and lavender-scented candles. Embrace Hygge to its fullest potential and give yourself true peacefulness and calmness. In Hygge, you will discover the main principles of Hygge and how to practice them with ease. What major benefits can proper Hygge bring into your life? How to make your home as hyggelig as possible? What Hygge and parenting may have in common? How to do more for your taste buds than just hot cocoa? How to experience Hygge all year round, not just in winter? Why bringing Hygge principles into your work can be a great idea. What is the best place to go for lunch to stay happy and calm? And much more. Making a change in your habits can be a challenge, but it's for your health, after all. You'll notice immediate improvements in your life. Never again give in to stress and overwhelming isolation. You, too, can live the frugal, happy life you always wanted. Just use the astounding practices set up by generation of Danes. After all, there's a good reason why Denmark constantly places in the top 3 happiest countries in the World Happiness Report since 2013. Hygge has many facets you are not aware of yet. It's a real shame to leave those amazing treasures undiscovered. Get your life back. Introduction. In today's world, where everything seems to be rushed, confusing, and polarizing, when was the last time you have taken a break to reflect upon this question? Am I happy? If you could not say for certain that you are happy with the way you're living right now, know that you are not alone. A lot of people feel like they are going through each day on autopilot. Aside from this lack of connection with the present, many also feel isolated from the people they care about. Days when they could spend the whole afternoon chatting, playing, or simply dining together are rare and far in between. Though several people feel this way and live in this manner, it does not mean that you have to settle for this kind of lifestyle too. You are allowed to seek your personal happiness, comfort, and security, even if doing so would put other things in your life to the sidelines. You also do not have to just imagine what it would be like to be free from your worries, doubts, and insecurities. Several so-called lifestyle gurus have long recognized this growing epidemic of discontentment and unhappiness among the current generation. They have recommended various ways to address such issues. But why gamble with your happiness by relying on the advice of a few when you can tap into the wisdom of the Danish people? This book is written to guide people through the process of slowing things down in order to, once again, appreciate and enjoy the simple pleasures found within the home, at work, and while spending time with family and friends. Through this book, you'll be able to understand what Hygge truly means and how you can apply this to your life in easy and doable ways all year round. By carefully compiling the best ideas from various studies, discussions, books, and articles about Hygge, the author of this book offers an effective solution for the dreary way of living that many people burden themselves with. Whether you want to learn how to relieve yourself from the various stressors in your life, or you wish to improve upon your relationships with your loved ones, this book will show you how adding a bit of Hygge into your life could make a meaningful and lasting difference. Sounds too good to be true? The people of Denmark would beg to differ. For decades now, they have consistently proven that their Hyggeling way of living enables them to reach and maintain their status as one of the happiest people in the world. Their satisfaction with the quality of their lives ranks among the highest even when compared to other well-developed and thriving nations. Given this, it's no wonder that Hygge has become one of Denmark's greatest treasures and exports throughout the world. You might be wondering why Hygge is not considered a universal practice at this point. It has already exhibited exceptional results that are both attainable and sustainable. The answer lies in the intangibility of the concept itself. Some people who do not take the time to understand Hygge believe that a few candles, a cardigan, and a fur throw would be enough to make their lives hyggelig. That superficial assumption could not be more wrong. Hygge is immaterial. It is a feeling that touches upon so many values in life, and as such, there is no single word in any language that fully captures its true essence. Seeing a picture of a hyggelig room in your social media feed, therefore, would not likely be enough for you to understand what this way of living means. Fortunately for you and everyone who wants to understand Hygge, this book tackles on all the important topics that you need to learn in order to gain a comprehensive and practical mastery about this Danish concept. Filled with examples, tips, and discussions, this book covers the following points: the history, definition, and impacts of Hygge. Discover the origins and meanings of Hygge, how it has affected the world in significant ways, and other cultural concepts that bear some similarities with it. Benefits that you may expect by practicing Hygge. Like a Danish, motivate yourself to fully embrace Hygge by learning of its benefits for your body, mind, spirit, and relationships. Easy ways to apply hyggelig principles at home. Find out how you can turn a house into a home that feels joyful, warm, and comfortable for yourself, your family, and your guests. The best hyggelig recipes that you should definitely try. Enjoy good food and warm drinks by serving extremely hyggelig dishes to your loved ones. Effective parenting strategies based on the core values of Hygge. Raise your kids into well-rounded, open-minded, and empathetic individuals by instilling the practice and values of Hygge to their young minds. Turning the workplace into a hyggelig space. Bring the comforts of home into the workplace in order to increase productivity, enhance creativity, and promote cooperation among employees. Fun and exciting ways to practice Hygge all year long. Learn the various ways and fun activities that could make you feel hyggelig, no matter how cold the season is. How Hygge leads to a frugal lifestyle. Understand how Hygge can help you save money in different aspects of your life. As you go through each of these points, you'll begin to see your life and the world in general in a more positive light. At some point, you'll begin noticing things that you used to take for granted. By the end of it, you'll feel a deeper connection with your true self, with your environment, and with everyone around you. The Danes have shown the world that Hygge can make these things possible. Now you will be armed with the knowledge of how they have managed to do so. Each page of this book holds the secrets of unlocking a hyggelig way of living for yourself. Do not worry about the changes that you will go through along the way towards a happier and cozier life. This book is designed to make this transition as easy and simple as possible, much like the kind of pace that Hygge wants you to follow. Everyone is highly encouraged to listen to this book and embrace the concept of Hygge. No matter how riddled with anxiety, depression, or other negative emotions you are right now, learning how to apply Hygge in whichever manner you prefer would lift up spirits in wondrous ways. To make your listening experience more immersive, find a cozy spot where you can listen to this book with little to no distractions. Pour yourself a cup of your favorite hot beverage and light up a couple scented candles around you. Once you have set the perfect scene, grab this audiobook, crawl under the softest blanket that you have, and begin your journey towards Hyggling enlightenment.